Hello, guys. Hello, happy Monday. I'm so glad that we get to continue learning. Oop, they broke. Oh well. We are going to have a lot of fun learning this week. And so I just thought I would send you a video at the beginning of the week on Mondays to explain what this week is going to look like. So right now, I'm going to be giving you the instructions for the rest of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all in this video. So what I want you to do is pay attention, really listen. It's just like if we were in class and I was at the beginning of the hour giving you instructions for your lesson. That's what's happening now. So I also will be giving you attachment with a letter, and on that letter you need to click on it and actually read the instructions as well. So go ahead, give this video a listen, and go back to the document and read through the instructions, because the instructions are going to have every link that you need to click onto and open. So I really, 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 really want you to listen to this video and look at those instructions and really pay attention. So first of all, I'm actually in Zoom recording right now. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see what I see on my computer, so I can show you how to navigate through Classroom, get to your assignments, and do all of that in this video, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. Give me a second. Okay, so right here you can see that I am on Classroom, okay? You're gonna go to Classroom for mostly all of your assignments. Everything is gonna be on here. So real quick, just to review what I've already sent you, Mrs. Weiler sent you guys a continuous learning article. You and your guardian need to look through this before you start any lessons, okay? This is just some information that's important sent from the district. And then I explained that Mrs. Weiler and I are going to both be posting on Classroom. Whether you're in my class or you're in Mrs. Weiler's class, if you're in Mrs. Weiler's class, if I post something, you need to take a look at it. If you're in my class and you see something from Mrs. Weiler, you still need to take a look from it, because it's going to be important. It's going to be to all students, okay? Right here, you can click on all these assignments or things. Right here, this is important information, video, and letter. So I have a video right here and a letter that I need you and your guardian to watch before you start any of these lessons, because this is going to go over what the rest of the school year is going to look like, what my expectations are, all of that, okay? So if you have any questions, go ahead and email me right here. All you got to do is click that, and that's the email. Okay, let's go back to our Google Classroom. As you can see right here, this is just little information about your binders. I didn't give my binders to you yet. If you really want your binder, you can get it at the beginning of the school year next year, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to email me and we'll try to figure something out. But I would say most of you, I would like you to wait till the next year. It just would be easier if you just come by my classroom at the beginning of the school year and pick it up. Here on this one, I have a question that I would like you to answer. It says, how many of you have seen the video and letter explaining what the rest of the school year looks like? So all you got to do is click on that, turn that in, and then I know that you're on Google Classroom. I know that you are checking things online and that you've read that letter, okay? And then back to this page, your feed. I haven't attached it yet, but really soon there is going to be an attachment, well, with this video and the document that has the week's lessons. So I'm just going to open up that document and show you what it looks like. So here it says, we've attached a video to Google Classroom with us explaining the instructions. That's what this is right here that I'm speaking on, outlined with what's expected for the week. Like we said in the letter before, you can break this all into different days like we suggest, or do them whenever you would like. So for example, I'm going to give you Monday's lessons, and then there'll be Tuesday's lessons and Wednesday's lesson and so forth. Now you can do those Monday on Monday, Tuesday on Tuesday, or you can do Monday and Tuesday on Monday. Really doesn't matter as long as you get it all done by Friday, okay? So you can do all of it is right here, and you can go all the way and scroll through all of this, and this is all the week's lessons. Now, it said we would like you to click on the link attached to Google Classroom titled How Fast Does the Earth Spin? And it will take you to Mystery Science page. This will be free for you to log in until June. All you need to do is put your school email and log in as a student. Here's the link. Now, I do want to say I thought I put it on here, maybe I didn't. I would suggest, oh yeah, right here. Before you start, please review the questions on Friday so you think about it throughout the week. So what I would do every week is I would suggest taking your thing, going all the way to the end and going to Friday. Because right here, there are 5 questions that I want you to read before you do any of the lessons. I want you to read them so they're in your mind so that as you go through the lessons, you already know what I'm going to ask you on Friday. So this is what you're getting graded on, are these 5 questions. You're only having these 5 questions graded on each week, okay? So I would read these and then go back to Monday and start the lesson. So as I said, you're gonna click into this, click this link, open it up. It's gonna take you to this page right here, okay? Now, what I would suggest doing, okay, hold on. I would suggest doing is splitting your screens, okay? Putting one on one side and putting this on the other side. Okay, now yours is gonna be a little different because you're on the iPad, and you guys know how to do that. Most of you should know how to split your screens on your iPad. If not, Google it, look up how to do it, ask a sibling, try to figure it out, be problem solvers. The computer is a little bit different than the iPad, so it looks a little bit different. Okay, so what I would do that for, I would suggest this so that you can look at your instructions and do the activity on this side. So it says, once you've logged in, now mine's already logged in. So what you're gonna do is when you click on this website, it's gonna look a little different than this, okay? But mine's already logged in, so I can't see what you're gonna see right here. So when you get logged in, it will ask you for a username. And so what you're gonna do for your username, or a school email actually is gonna ask you, or login, okay? So that school email is, for you, it's gonna be your first initial, a little bit of your last name, some numbers, and it's gonna have the @ stu, stu.usd313.org. You should know your email. You will have to use your email from now all the way till your senior year of high school. And we have done our email over and over and over. You should know your email. So just plug your email in there, and then you're gonna log in as a student, okay? As a student. Then you should be logged in, and this is what you should see. It says, how fast does the earth spin? Okay, that video I would like you to watch. It's about 15 minutes if so. You can also download this video. It looks a little different because I've already downloaded it on my computer. So there's a place that will say download. Now, once you download it, you have to keep this tab open. Once you exit out of it, you got to re-download it. So what I would suggest if you're not at home and you're trying to get everything downloaded to take to home, I would suggest downloading this video and keeping the tab open. Then you can go home and watch the video and not have to worry about internet connection. So otherwise you can just play and it really doesn't matter. Here are your step-by-step instructions to go through this video. So for example, it'll say 1, click play. So you'll click play. Now the first thing that's gonna pop up is it's gonna say that there's an important note. You can go ahead and, hold on one sec. One sec. The computer's not, okay, hold on one sec. My share screen just went off. Let me get it back on. I think it's back on now. Okay, so you just go ahead and skip this important note by hitting this little arrow right here, and then it will say click play and watch the video. So you'll click play, watch that video. Now I'm not gonna watch the video right now. You're gonna watch the video. Once the video is done, there should be a discussion question. So you'll go right here, this discussion question. This is not graded. You don't have to turn this in anyway. All you gotta do is just think about the question yourself. go ahead and hit the arrow, watch this next video, number 5. Okay, once this video is done, you go to number 6. There'll be another discussion question. Again, do not need to turn in, do not need to write it down, just think about it. Then you'll click the blue arrow, go to the next one, and here is your activity, okay? So now we are on the activity. You do not have to do the activity if you don't have the materials. It is okay. You can just watch it. I do want you to go through the activity whether you have the materials or not, but the actual activity is optional, okay? It's not a responsibility for you to do, okay? It's a possibility for you to do. You may do it, you don't have to, but you do have to watch the video, okay? So you'll watch this activity video, and then it'll ask you to get a partner. Now, you can get a partner that's at home. That can be your parent, that can be your guardian, that could be your sibling, someone that would do that with you, or you can just watch the video. You don't have to do it. The next slide is the instructions, or the supplies that you'll need. If you don't have this, it's okay. You don't have this actual paper. If you wanted to draw this, you can draw it. Or you could just watch the video. Like I said, you don't have to do the activity. But you see, here's your steps. You need to go all the way through step 20. Watch these slides. Whether you do it or not, you have to watch it, okay? And you're gonna go through all of these slides. It says now we're on step 20. You'll go after step 20, and then we're about right here. You have completed exploration activity. Oh wait, no, there is an important video at the end. After step 20, please make sure you watch this final video. So go ahead, hit play, watch this video. That's got some important information. And then you're completed with the exploration activity and done for the day. That is all I want you to do for Monday. That's it. Really all you're doing is going through this video. Whether you do the activity or not, you just have to make sure you go through this video. And that is all for Monday, March 30th. Now, we suggested to wait till the next day to do the next activities, but this is your option. You can do it now, same day, or you can wait till tomorrow because you're supposed to be doing 30 minutes a day. That should be 30 minutes that first day, or you could do it whenever you want, whenever's free for you. But we suggested if you did the 30 minutes a day, then this would be Tuesday. This is Tuesday, March 31st. And then today, so Monday is the lesson on Mystery Science. Tuesday is some activities that are really small that you can do. We would like you to change anything to make it work. For instance, if you don't have a sticky note, okay, you'll use a small piece of paper and tape. And if you don't have a globe, you'll use some sort of ball, that's fine. All you gotta do is just change it up, okay? None of these activities need to be turned in or anything needs to be recorded. We just want you to try them and learn while doing it, okay? It's a lot of fun if you just participate and do it. Just try to make sure that you get the information that you need to get. If you would like, feel free and you can take a picture of you doing these activities, and I would love to see them. So if you want to attach those pictures to the comments on Google Classroom or send them to an email to me, that would be a lot of fun. So on Tuesday, you have 3 activities. Activity 1 is on the move. Go ahead and read that. Activity is video, sunrise, sunset. So you just watch this video and answer these questions. And it doesn't have to be turned in. We just want you to think about them. And then activity is read. Now it says read the following on the next page. So you can see this article in the next 2 pages is what you're reading. As soon as you get here, it says Wednesday. So that's all you do for Tuesday. Monday is going to be your Mystery Science. Tuesday is your 3 activities. Wednesday, okay, you need to read pages 200 to 532 and answer the following 50 questions. Haha, it's April Fool's on Wednesday. No, you don't need to do that. Obviously, you don't have a book. But today, you'll go to the Mystery Science link right here, and this is going to be your second Mystery Science for this week. Now, this one, when you open this one, it's going to be a different Mystery Science. I believe that you'll already be logged in, so you don't need to do it again, but it's who set the first clock. Now, I do want you to know some of these lessons might be review for you. I would ask you to continue to just have a great attitude and go through these lessons, even if it is a review. Even if you've done this in 5th grade, I would ask you to still do it because it's a great review, it's a great reminder, and you might have got something different out of it this time that you didn't get last time. So this is going to be the exact same thing as Monday. Okay, the same steps pretty much. We didn't write the steps out for you because we thought, well, now you know how to do it. You did it on Monday, you know how to do it on Wednesday, okay? So you don't really need the steps out, just do the video. Activities, same thing. If you don't have the materials, don't do it. Just watch the videos, okay? If you wanna do it, go ahead and do it. But that is a possibility, that's an option, that's extra. Okay, Thursday is gonna be a lot like Tuesday. You're gonna have different little activities that you get to do. Again, these don't have to be recorded or turned in. We just want you to do them. If you wanna take a picture and send it to us, that would be great, but it's these we just want you to do. There's gonna be these little videos that you're gonna play and answer some of these questions. Do you have to record these questions or write these questions down? No, but you can just answer it in your head and think through it. Okay, try to figure those questions out. But there's 3 videos there, and then the last one, this last activity, is just a game. Okay, it's just kind of fun. If you don't have chalk, it's okay. Go ahead and try to use a piece of paper or sticky note, or I don't know. Just try to find something that you could do. Or this is optional. You don't have to do this game. And then we get back to Friday. Friday is the questions. On Google Classroom, I'm going to have a form that you're going to have to fill out the answers to these Google Classroom questions. So you're not answering on this page right here. You're going to go to the Google Classroom form and answer the questions, okay? It's going to be titled April 3rd Questions, so that you know that, April 3rd Questions. But you've already read through these questions and you've already done the activity, so then you're gonna already know the answers, so that when you come to Friday, all you gotta do is just plug those answers in. Just write those answers into the Google form, and then you are done for the whole week. How exciting is that? That is all we have for this first week. So, all right, that's it. That's all. And that should be divided up into 30 minutes a day if you can. It shouldn't take longer than that. If it takes longer than that, if you are spending a lot of time on science, please message me and let me know, because I don't want you to be doing any longer than 30 minutes a day for science class, okay? So just keep that in mind. We don't want to overload you. We don't want to give you too much. So just let me know. If you want more, I'd love to give you more, but we just don't want to give you over what you need, and we know that you have other classes to do, so that's important for you to do and get done. So yeah, if you have questions, email me. I will try to get back with you. If it's computer problems, let me know. I'll try to help you. It is hard because I'm not right with you and I can't see exactly what you're doing, but guys, just be problem solvers. Google something if you don't know. Google, Google, Google. Google will help you if you don't have the answers, okay? That's your dictionary, that's your friend, okay? But anyways, I miss you guys. Wish we were in the classroom. I know this isn't the classroom, but it's kind of fun to for you to see my home, and it's fun to continue learning even if we are not together. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and have fun while you're doing this. Stay curious. Bye.